All right, so I have had a chronically sore back it's chronic if it goes for a long time, right? Probably 4 or 5 years. I mean, the whole time we're in Bali, I had a weightlifting injury before that, and right down in my lumbar, in my lower back down here. Really, really sore, and then I injured it again in Bali. But I mean, for anyone that knows me, I've been riding bikes and crashing bikes, running freestyle BMX and motocross and supercross, and got into downhill mountain biking and crashing my brains out. And being in that, when you're riding in that compromised position, my lower back has been, it's the weak point, it's the sore point, it's the part that gives me trouble. So I've been seeing this functional neurologist. His name's Andrew Day, and he puts on these patches like this, right? He does all this kind of stuff on my liver and my kidneys, and does muscle testing, and he's figured out a whole bunch of things. Found out there's viral infection stuff that's going up, because the actual injury itself isn't an issue anymore. The muscles, the bones, everything. I've been to chiros and physios, and had x-rays on my spine, and everyone's looking at it going, well, I can't really tell why it's so sore, because it looks fine, when you look at it and you feel it, and the actual injury itself isn't the issue anymore, but there's a recurring, from the virus, immune system's compromised, there's a whole bunch of other layers of issues. And for the most part, I get up in the morning early, do my sun gazing, do my Tibetan rites and my Tai Chi, and keep my body moving and functioning as well as I can. And I'm working out in the afternoon, on the evenings in the gym, and I'm doing my best to keep really good form and to support proper movement in my body, to keep myself moving. I woke up yesterday morning. What day is it now? It's Monday, so it was Sunday morning. I had to sleep in because we had a late night. I had a shower, give myself my big full body massage, lymph and trigger points, and did all the things that I normally do. And then I was getting dressed and my back just locked up, and I failed to do this probably 3 or 4 times in my life. A couple of times after, accident, but sometimes it just seems to just go for no reason at all, and it's excruciating. It's absolutely debilitating. I kind of crawl over to the bed and drag myself onto the bed. I can't even lift my hips to slide them across the bed, and that's something we absolutely take for granted. But when you can't do that, man, you notice. And if you've ever had really bad back pain like this, you know what it's like. And if you haven't, you cannot imagine the pain. Is just, you become a cranky monster. Everyone wants you to do anything or talk to you. The kids come in, you go, get off, leave me alone, my back's sore. Like this. So anyway, apologies to my family for being that cranky monster. But Andrew's just come out and seen me, and literally I was sleeping on the couch when he arrived at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, whatever it was, 3 o'clock. Because when you get into a position that's not excruciatingly painful, it doesn't matter how uncomfortable you are, you will not move, because it's like, oh, it doesn't hurt right here in this spot. I'm just gonna lie right here in this spot and not move. And I kind of fallen asleep. And he came in, he put some cream on my back, which is a SIA, which is redox signaling, magical scientific stuff that I have no idea. And that cream, literally, we put it on kind of 3 or 4 times over about 5 minutes, and just a speck, like a little fingertip spot on my back. And within about 5 minutes, I could stand up and sit down without pain. I could stand up straight. I couldn't even stand up straight. I kind of get on this weird angle, and I've got to push on my knees to be able to support my spine, to be able to move. And now I can actually stand up. I've just walked down the stairs, walked him out to his car, and then back up. We're on the 6th floor, as you can see, back up 6 flights of stairs. And I won't say no pain, but it's like a normal bad day, not like an excruciating, ridiculous day. It's like a whole different level of pain. It's totally manageable. It's totally, I'll say I'm almost used to it, if that's such a thing. What's really giving me hope, and what I'm really excited about, is that if it can do it from such excruciating pain back to such manageable or bearable pain in such a short period of time, as I continue to do this over time and distance, I'm really excited to see what's possible. I just wanted to shoot this quick vid to record. It was supposed to be quick, and that's 4 minutes. But just to record my experience and my excitement of today, but also to remember how painful it is, because I know in 3 months, 6 months, 12 months of pain-free living, you kind of forget how bad things were. So this is like a little marker in time to remember what the last 36 hours have been like, and how, just absolutely unbearable they've been, so that when this is not a thing anymore and it's not a problem, I can go, that's right, that was a real problem. And then this product hopefully has been the thing that's been able to heal my back when nothing else has really been able to do that. So here it is, a marker in time, and let's see what happens next.